I want to welcome you to the Weathered Athlete Podcast Sprint Interval Session. This is where I focus on a few 30-second bursts of audio to provide maximum benefit for those on a time schedule. However, it does not replace the benefit of a low-intensity, steady-state activity that the full mile conversation will have. Today's Sprint Interval Session is led by marathon and ultra runner Gene Dykes. We spent time discussing his start into running and how he made the transition to marathon and ultra running. His credo of having fun with all activities, no matter what the length, and a just run mindset provides a foundation for his training and race plan. He is quick to admit that his attitude and the addition of a coach has helped him reach a goal to shatter all conventional wisdom. I hope you enjoy.
I was 56 when I did my first race. It was a 7-mile trail race. Boy, it was a blast. I went there with my daughter, and a couple hundred yards on the road, and then we're scrambling over branches and rocks and up through the woods. It was, I had never run like that before. So that was so much fun. Early on, whenever I'd have an injury, and I thought, I'm getting older. That means I've lost this time. I'll never get back to where I was. But it turns out that every time I had an injury, I came back and got stronger. And I think that's because when you rest your injury, you're resting your entire body. It's never my goal. My goal is to have as much fun as I can. And which gives you more fun? You're using up the whole 100 hours or finishing in 80 hours? I get 20 more hours fun than as if I beat myself up. So, trail races are for fun and road races are for competition. This is 2 weeks before a world record attempt. I ran a 50K on Saturday and a hard marathon on Sunday. So my long run consisted of running, 2 races, one an ultra and one a hard marathon. And then I ran a hard 5K the next week. How could I be 100% confident? But I love blowing away conventional wisdom. And number one is coaching. I just can't stress enough that Gene Dykes without a coach is Joe Ordinary out there. I'd still be just a good runner, but nothing that would make headlines. And with the coach, changed my life. So, coaching is the main key.
I hope you enjoyed today's brief insight into what motivates Gene Dykes. I can promise you the full mile conversation is well worth your time. If you'd like to listen to this or any other episode, please visit www.weatheredathlete.com. There is also a way to drop me a line if you feel you have a story to tell on how you've weathered any storms if you've aged, and continue to make the necessary repairs and keep moving forward. As always, my miles are for the journey. Be Perusic.